David posted a video about raises after me today and kind of like overshadowed my video. We're gonna watch his edit again in retaliation to him adding a lot more, like the second after I made my video, adding a bunch of context that I wish I knew. Definitely recommend checking it out, by the way. But he has a section that came out a couple months ago. But yeah, I don't want to like just watch this edit. I want to like break it down, critique it, because edits can be so fleeting and a lot of effort goes into edits, you know? But I don't want it to come across like I'm saying like the skating sucks. That's the big thing. I don't want it to seem like that. I don't think it matters how many times I say it, but you know, you should fight him hand-to-hand combat when it is the blading news source. Well, David is a great skater, by the way. Like I think it gives a massive amount of credit to all the stuff he does online. Whether that's his reviews. I like the opening of the kind of old man pulling out of the trick. Like, I get it. It's a good moment. Like, I feel like I've been there, dude. I know this exact feeling, dude. I know it. The jumping at the round, but like, fuck me, you know? Like, this is going to be a hard time, you know? This is the thing I like seeing more in skating, too, is it's what, like, Jumbo's good at showing. It's like, gives a raw realness to skating. Nice little tasteful intro there. Again, I really like the name of this after translating it. Discomfort, I like it. I think it fits. Full cab back rail, 3 out. I do want to, again, like I did, to the back sab. That's sick, dude. That's, was it a back sab or was it a Savannah? Just a Savannah. I was right on the line. That's a cool ass trick to do on that, but I would, again, I've got to get in line. What foot does he skate? Because I do want to give credit for the amount of switch tricks in here, you know? What foot? If we go into this, I think he's left-footed, right? Because it's not how I would do these tricks. He's got to be left-footed. Although there is plenty of people out there that like to do their royales weirdly with their dominant foot, not the backside foot, but he's left-footed, right? Left foot. Nice. I like these kind of spots because I would never go film it myself. Especially to get someone to come film it for me, I'd be like, I don't know, I'd be hesitant because I would feel like it's not worth it. But just watching this now, I take that back because I think this adds a lot. There's something about skating spots that don't seem worth it that I really put credit to because I think it's cool. I really like that style of skating. That was a right foot mistrial, right? Mistrial? This is a trick, dude. If that is actually like a switch foot trick he's doing on a rail that high, this is the rail from the opening too. Like, holy shit. Props for that, dude. Because like, I can do this trick switch on a P rail. The thought of doing that shit on a rail that high is fucking terrifying, dude. And that is like a picture perfect mistrial there, man. Like, feet touching, groove the whole way. And off the back foot to fakie. Oh, so good, dude. So sick. Came back. Oh my god, with the front sab on that thing, too. Couple dream clips to get on that rail, man. That's sick. That was left foot, so he must be left foot. He must be. I like the alley-oop. Cool lines here. And that was left foot too. I find these like ledge to ledge lines. If I do a line that has two ledges in a row, I feel like I have to make the tricks match, you know? And when I don't make them match, it feels incomplete. I don't know why. Like if I'm doing, to make sense, if I'm doing 2 grinds, it has to be like an alley-oop sole left, alley-oop sole right foot. It has to be something like that. Or like alley-oop top pawn, alley-oop regular pawn. It needs to match like that. Otherwise, to me, it doesn't feel like a clip. And I know that's stupid as fuck. And I'm not saying David's doesn't count here because it's just a weird point to add here. Because like, how do you decide to do an alley-oop Mizu and then a half-K top acid? And it's like super random. I don't know. You're the kind of guy who showers daily, aren't you, with your matching ass tricks? For the record, nah. But that's not true. But see, my matching ass tricks for clips. But I would do non-matching tricks just skating. But if I was getting a clip, I'd make a match. And honestly, my critique on myself there is that I think that's quite boring. I think that's a boring clip to do matching tricks. It's like a little too expected, you know? But at the same time, when I see someone do 2 completely unrelated tricks, it feels a little too random, you know? And here's a good example of me living right into that fucking in this post here, living right into that cliche, because I did a line on 2 ledges, bank ledges here, and you'll notice they match. I did a fucking alley-oop Mizu, and then I came back and did a true Mizu. I just couldn't fucking, they had to match. They just had to match. I could not skate this spot for shit, too. I'm so bad at that kind of spot. I feel like it is a statement when they don't match. Like, I want to know why you did those two tricks. And I feel like if you're doing the two tricks that don't match, then the reason to do it should be that they're like really hard for you to do. You know, like these are two tricks that are hard for me to do, and I put them together to show how good I am. This is stupid as fuck, though. What a dumbass thing to say, but that's just my train of thought on this line, which I do think David like did a sick job here too. Half cap top acid is that's a big jump, man. I know that trick. I know it doesn't look like a big jump, but that shit. I know total chumps that shit. I know you'd be able to lace that shit in your sleep, dude. But fucking, it's been a long time since I've done a half cap top acid. I know that shit is a giant jump. It feels like a hurricane. It's huge. Now this clip here, I was wondering if he was going for roll back a bit far, going for a full cab backslide down this handrail, the double rail, by the way. And I don't think he was. If you look at that, he just didn't quite get both feet on. So he was going for the Royale, which is sick because there's nothing I hate more than an edit when you can tell in the bail clip that they were trying something harder than the clip they got. And I think you can't put the bail clip in then because you just downplay the trick you did, in my opinion. And he didn't though, because I saw this before. He does the full cap Royale. That's what he was going for. I like that little plant too. That makes it a cool line. That would be very scary, man. Like, I give him props. The Royale on a double rail, man. In my head, I would just be picturing my wheel touching that fucking rail and getting smoked. That's all I'd be able to see, dude. I needed that super clean. Now, I do kind of wish... I know this doesn't really matter. I do kind of wish that on this trick here, that wasn't so stepped. But it is just to make it a line. And I do think it's cooler than just doing the trick. So, it gets a pass, I think. Very clean too. And also to roll it back to the bail, I reckon, David, I reckon you got the fucking, I reckon you can full cab backslide that shit. Like, I'm seeing that. I reckon you can do it. I know that's me saying that as someone who hasn't looked at this fucking spot. I'm sure it's fucking scary as. I know I couldn't full cab royale that shit like fucking at all. But I reckon you could full cab backslide that shit. I reckon you could. I can see it just on that bail clip. Even freestyle, that shit would be so cool, man. When I first watched this, I was like, he just did a left footed sweaty that looked kind of scary, and I was like, why is that? But it's because there's a fucking massive gap in that ledge. Like, this one, I'm so glad he got the second angle there, because I would have missed that shit. That's the fucking scare. Like, I'm thinking about if I had to do a topside over a gap, I guess I probably would try to do sweaty. That's probably the one where you can see if it's working best, but that is a scary ass trick to do on that, man. Like, you got to go so heel heavy. How do you even feel that out? Like, do you just fucking go for it and pray that you make it over? That is so sick. Even the back foot would get hung up. Like, he did it twice too, 2 angles. Nice front unity with the 270 out too. I think that was good. That was, oh, that is scary, man. It looks like he's just getting on that. The 270 out makes that fucking so much cooler too. Damn, that's sick. Switch front unity on the ledge. Wait, that was switch? Bro, thank God you're paying attention. Fuck. Wait, let's have a look. So he's uniting like I would here. That's my unity. And on the ledge. Yeah, you're right. Holy shit, good catch. Okay, I was going to say, like, putting a random unity ledge clip at night end is kind of weird. The fact that it's switched though, bro, this is what needs to be pointed out. That's why I think this kind of video is important. And I just missed that. I need to be paying more attention like you do. Fuck. It's a switch front unity flat. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's sick. Good shit. Now I'm gonna be so confused about what unity is regular and which one's switch. His regular unity must be my unity. So that's his regular, because that's the one. That's the way I would do it. Cool ass switch up on that though, on the V ledge. What's he got next? Oh, that was stomped. That's an anti-rocker trick, dude. And he's skating flat, so extra props, man. If I'm getting kicked out, most of the time I'm gonna be like, I don't have to do the trick then, I'm going home. This vibe of like, you only have this shot to do it, it doesn't fucking work on me, dude. I won't land it. I'm telling you, the pressure of that, I won't land it. There is a few times where I've been in the mindset of, I guess I fucking gonna land it this time. But majority of the time, I'm so kind of like anxious about street skating that fucking the vibe of someone kicking me out does not hype me up. It makes me just be like, I guess I'm not getting this trick today, you know? That's just me though, I guess. I like this. I like both these wall rides. So this is the fakie half cab wall ride 2 fakie. Very nice. And this full cab wall tap. That is scary, man. That's the, not to jinx it or anything, but this is the, any kind of drop that you have to jump over something like above knee high or even like lower than that, I find so scary and so dangerous because all I think of is Mason Richardson. That's how he got his like really bad head injury. So it makes me, and he's such a good skater. So I'm always super hesitant to ever do this kind of drop. So the fact that he comes up fakie, half cab wall rides and lands fakie, super, super sick, very clean. Woo, that was a nice KG. And a nice back. So that's how I know he's got that full cab backslide from that. Oh, that is a fucked up thing to do a sweaty on. Jeez, he's got the sweaty on the cap things on lock. That's cool. What a fucked obstacle. Clean as. A negative acid, okay. That's cursed as fuck. Fuck yeah, sick. Oh my god. Wait, is that... What's the other side of this look like? What the fuck is this thing? Is it like a seat? Or is it just that? There's nothing underneath of that. Okay, so... Oh, that'd be scary though. That's a good, like, heel getting caught up, flipping backwards shit. Rewind too, clean as. I like it. That's my back stab, so it's nice and clean. God, I gotta get back stabs back. They're looking cool. Wait, roll that back, roll that back. He just did a switch sab, eh? That's what you were talking about. And to shot, he's like, yeah, I got the back sab. Look, I got the regular sab. Oh, hold up. I also, on the fucking drop ledge, I have a switch sab? Right? Which way is regular for him? What the fuck? Is that a 2... That was a proper... What do you call that? A proper salve. The 271. Stomped. Bro, who can unity both ways? That's a crime. Clean. Oh, clean. Love the rewind 3. And the clip from the start, but without the face slam, which is good. I love the rewind again. I swear, the people like falling like that on a sweaty. I wish I felt like that when I missed a sweaty, dude. Like, that did not look too bad. He just a little like kind of crouch down and slide, you know? I swear, I just take the whole fucking thing straight to the shin and straight to the hip. I guess he kind of is there, but it's like when you watch, again, bringing up Mason again, when he does fish brains, I can tell that when he misses them, he won't get smoked the way he does them. I didn't think it'd be so hard to skate at night until I, like in this kind of lighting where it's like kind of like street lighting, street lights, no white lights, you know? Fuck, it's hard to skate. Like the one time I did it, the first time I did it, I remember I was at the skate park. Skate park had really shit lighting. It had just street lights in it. And I was trying to get the switch up because I wanted to do a night edit back in the day, right? I was trying to do, I remember it was a Royale to 360 Soul. That was the switch up I was getting. And just no matter how many times I do it, I couldn't lock it. Like I just couldn't see the trick and I would just miss. You want to see a fall? Watch this one. 46 minutes in. Bro, who the fuck looks at this spot and is like, yeah, man, that's... This is the thing, like, I don't... Not to discredit this shit, but whenever I see someone do a spot like this, I don't think it was fucking worth it. I don't think it's cool enough for how dangerous it is. Just like the... when people do like a drop rail, that's like 100 foot high. It's... The clip is not cool enough for how dangerous that was. Like, does he survive this, bro? Does he survive this? Yep, he's good. Well, you just gave me more reason to never, ever, 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 ever even kind of look at a spot like that. So just, fuck. Fuck, that's fucked up. Anyway, we haven't even finished David's edit here. We're right at the end, too. There's like one more clip, right? Oh, that looks scary. It looked like it didn't quite lock. It's because he's locking in on a cap. Holy fuck, that's scary. Oh, look, that missed, right? Oh, that's a bail. Okay, shit. You want to see a sweaty fail POV? I think I remember that one. Yeah, link it up. Link it up. Oh, I can see why that. It's because he had to push through the chunk out of the ledge. He had to push through the chunk. And this angle, we didn't so much. It's psychotic to look at that spot and be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go for the sweaty on it, you know? Overall, I think that was a really cool edit, and I was very impressed. I think there's some cool shit in there, and I think switch tricks that I missed the first time are fucking insane. The switch salves, the switch front unities, he got a good switch unity, which is insane. And overall, I think that's a sick street edit. I'm impressed. And if anyone is watching this, if this had ended up on YouTube in some way, go watch this edit now. Okay, this is not a replacement. Go watch it. Okay. Ah, see, that's more like how I would fall. Although, you're fucking doing a disaster, sweetie. That's crazy. The gap to that makes that fucking... And you got the fucking... The 80s, right? Those are 80 mil wheels, right? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. That's crazy, dude.